Well, morning guys. What have I got planned today? Always something different with me, you never know. Well, today we're going to chase mud crabs. So I'm right up Coorool River and we're right up in the mangroves. And I found even a little tinier little mangrove creek here, which I'm going to struggle to get up here, guys. I better keep an eye on this sounder. And I'm going to drive us in here. Hopefully I can get out. But looks very mud crabby to me. If you're going to get a mud crab anywhere, watch the rods through here. Might have to put them down. But if you're going to get a mud crab anywhere, guys, it'll be in here. It goes around the corner. I don't know how far it goes, but I think I might drop both pots up here. It looks very, very crabby. And I'll drop one up further and one be back towards the mouth. Now apparently this is the start of the mud crab season, so they're going to be a bit, there might not be that many. We'll just have to hope, fingers crossed, we get one. But poachers apparently in season too around this area. Apparently poachers are always in season, so the plan is I won't venture too far from the pots, and I'll use soft plastics I think today, and we'll just soft plastics around. But the main objective, guys, is mud crabs. If I can get a catch and cook mud crab, I'll be stoked. I'll be a happy man. A couple of fish would be a bonus, but mud crabs is the main objective. And I tell you what, I don't know how far this creek goes up, guys. It just keeps going by the look of it. It's so tiny. It's absolutely tiny. It's getting skinnier and skinnier. I think I might put the first pot just up here. It looks like it goes very, very skinny. We've got about 1 metre, 1.2 metres deep around here. It was about 1.5 towards the mouth. About 1 metre here. So I think I like the look of this. Now hopefully, if another boat comes up here, he's probably gonna, I mean, he'll have to run over my pot, or he'll probably check it, that's for sure. So hopefully no boats. I mean, if you're coming up here, you've got to be putting mud crab pots in, or a poacher. So we'll keep an eye on it anyway. Let's get the first one in. I'll try and turn us around first so I can get an escape plan going. The boat is touching both sides here. Very, very shallow. Very skinny. It goes into two junctions here. Up here, I might dump it in here. I mean, this looks like mud crab terrain if I've ever seen it, guys. And I wonder, we're just in New South Wales, mid-New South Wales. I wonder if you can get mud crabs wandering through the mangroves like in Queensland. I'm not sure, I've never done it myself, and I've never heard of anyone doing it. But this looks like the same as mangroves in Queensland, so possibly you find mud crab holes in there, and you can probably dig them out. I'm not sure. This has dropped down a little bit, 1.4 now. As you can see, I've got a T section here, a little junction. So I know the junctions are always good, I find. Whoop. They're always good for mud crabs and fish junctions. Alright, so as I said, we've got about 1.5 metres here. Yep. So and I've got half a tailor and a flathead frame in that, guys. Same with the other one. I've got a half tailor and flathead head. So there's the first pot. It looks good to me, guys. It looks really good. I'm feeling slightly confident. It's early in the season, we've just come out of winter. Summer's really mud crabbing, but they should be starting, guys. You should be able to get one or two. Chili mud crab. I've got lots of recipes lined up. I used to live past Queensland. Oh, not past Queensland, sorry. Past Cairns, so past Port Douglas, up near Mossman. And I was catching 3-4 mud crabs a day on the way to work. I'd put a trap in and check it on the way home. Every day I was getting big mud crabs. So I came up with all sorts of recipes in the end, guys. One recipe I cooked there was mud crab and plum sauce. And I tell you what, it was delicious. So I think I might try and do that one again. Alright, this looks good. We're coming back towards the mouth here. I don't want it visual to the mouth because then we might get poachers. So the mouth's just up here. So I'll just put it back around this corner. Yeah, I don't want it visual to the poachers, guys. We want it hidden away. See, she's a bit smoky. I'm running it a bit rich on oil at the moment after my seizure of the motor, but she's running well now. It's running good. I'm going to give this to a young bloke, giving it away to a young bloke at over near Lemon Tree. Hopefully he enjoys it and catches a few fish out of it. Alright, we're back around the corner. Looks good to me. Same deal, guys. It's just a flathead head and a half tailer in there. As I said, guys, this is you can't go anywhere through this creek, so no one should come up here unless they're, as I said, putting their own pots in. And in that case, they would see my pots and think, oh no, this creek's taken, we'll go somewhere else. Or they'll be dirty poachers and they'll be after my pots. So I'm just going to soft plastic around the river, around the front, guys. We'll let these soak. Looks like the tide's running out. It is running out. So we'll let it soak till the tide's fully run out, and we'll give it a check. I'll tell you, if I can get some mud crabs, guys. If I can get mud crabs today, I'll probably put them again tomorrow, have another go, and then we'll probably go out towards the ocean somewhere. Maybe chase some dewies after that. But I'm counting chickens first, guys. It just looks so good to me in there. It looks really mud crabby. Fingers crossed we get one or two. Big ones would be good. As you can see, sneaky little creek in there, guys. This is an off creek already, and then that's a sneaky creek off the off creek. So there's probably heaps of them as you drive along. I reckon there would be. Anyway, I think it's all sandy along here, guys, so probably good for flathead. I'm going to get a light set up going. Little 8-pound setup, I reckon. And I might run 15 trace with the 8-pound braid, just to be safe on the flathead. They can, I was thinking 10-pound, but they can get quite abrasive, those bigger ones. Bloody hook the lure up, good time. I might run 10 pounds too, guys. We'll go the stealth attack. I've already got 10-pound on this setup. We'll just go easy on them. And what's the lure choice of the day, guys? Well, I'm thinking the prawn. We're right up the river, Kura River. And what do they get up Kura River? What do they a lot of prawns. So the fish should be looking for prawns. So I think we'll get the prawn lure going today. And I've got a couple of different types of prawn lure. Very interesting. So what do we got here? I've got the Pro Lure clone prawn in the watermelon colour. I do love the watermelon colour. And then I've got the Irriganji prawn, which is meant to be pretty damn good lure, in the white. So the mega prawn they call it. Which one do we go? Well, I think I'll start off on the clone prawn, the all natural, just because it's my favourite colour. Now my favourite colour, it doesn't mean I use this all the time, this colour, guys. It just means in my younger days I had some really good runs with this colour. So anyway, there he is. Let me hold him properly. There he is, rigged up beautifully. The old clone prawn this one is. Alright, let's give it a go. Geez, it looks realistic. Give her a crack, see how we go. It's about 3.5 metres deep here, guys, but it varies a lot as you go. Yeah, it varies a lot up and down the depth. Oh, you're kidding. No way, guys. First cast, you're kidding. I thought, that's unbelievable, guys. Anyone would think that was a stitch up. That's unbelievable. First cast, I can't get over that. That's unbelievable. Oh, here it goes. That was a 50cm job, guys. First cut. Can you believe that? Oh, well, that's certainly given me some confidence. I didn't even jig the lure, guys. It was just sitting there. Wow. On the intro, you wouldn't read about that. Some things just happen for me, guys. They really do. Anyway, looking good. Looking like we might have a good day. And I thought that would have been beautiful to keep, guys. It was a good table size. Good 50cm job. Look at me licking my lips when I'm talking. Anyway, we should get a few. First cast, hook up, no jig. So you would think there's a few around. Anyway, I'll flash back when I'm on, I guess. Whoop, there's one, guys. Oh, that feels alright. Jeez, there's some fish up here, guys. It's good fishing. I haven't soft plastic for a long time, and it's great fun. What do we got? We've got a brim this time, guys. A nice brim. It just goes to show. Everything eats the prawn. Very natural lure choice. That's a fair size lure too, guys. It's like an 80 or 90 mil, I think. Something like that. 92 mil it is, so it's not a small lure. Come on, mate, give me my hook back. But he just drilled me. The old Brembo on the clone prawn. There you go. That's a good fish. I just turned that camera off and I got hit instantly. Maybe the camera's bad luck. Or can I lift him? Oh, he snapped me. I got to be careful with that. It's only 10 pound. This is what I was bass fishing with. You saw last episode at Lake Sinclair. So very light for the flathead. I probably would normally go about 15 pound or maybe even 12 pound. But on these soft plastics, 10s, I just got to be careful, that's all. Anyway, I got to get my lure out. Give me the lip. Beautiful. Anyway, it'd be a nice pandy, it'd be 40, but I'm looking for probably a 50, I guess, or 55, nice eating size. Been a bit greedy, aren't I? I was lazy with the net on the first one, just let him fall off. Now I'm saying I want bigger. I'll probably end up with no fish, you know what it's like. Oh, is that a flathead? Did you see that, guys? A flathead just jumped out of the water. Did you see that? That was a flathead, guys. Chased, I wound my lure in fast, he lost it and just came clean out of the water. Bloody flathead. Oh, there he is. Oh, I missed him. He's down there, guys. He's angry. He's angry. That was unbelievable. I've never seen a flathead do that, guys, out of deep water. Well, we're about. That was unbelievable. It was about, we're about 3.5 meters deep. It came clean out of the water. Let's see if I can get him again. He was so aggressive. He was so hungry. I got it on camera, I'm sure I did. That's awesome. I hope I got it on camera. Oh, what a shot if I did. Unbelievable. I've never seen that, guys. Out of deep water. I thought it was a bloody tailor or something. Bloody flathead. I can't believe it. Oh. There he is. That's probably the one, guys. That's probably the one. Oh, maybe it's bigger actually. Oh no, this might be bigger. Oh, he just snapped me. 10-pound line. Wow. I'm gonna have to upgrade, guys. That was big. That felt bigger. Guys, that was amazing. I don't know. I didn't have this camera on, but I think I got it on this camera. A flathead. I'm gonna upgrade now. That was 10. I can't get any attention on these. That was a good fish. But I was bringing my lure in. I was just speaking to these blokes. They've got a pot up the same area as me. Hopefully they're not poachers, guys. We hope not. And I was bringing my lure in. A flathead jumped clean out of the water like a bloody tailor. I've never seen anything like it. And then I cast my lure back out, thinking, is it back out there? And I just hooked up, guys, and then snapped me clean off. It must have been a reasonable one. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading my tackle now, guys. We'll go 20-pound actually, because there's a few nice holes along here too, guys. So there's always a chance a nice mulloway will grab it. So we'll go 20-pound. I kind of feel silly because I thought I was a bit light when I was rigging up this morning, but the bass 10-pound line setup was already there. So I stuck with it. And you saw how easily it snapped me off on that little flathead when I was just holding it. Had my drag nice and loose on that one, but when those abrasive teeth hit that 10-pound line, there's not much you can do. Especially if it hits the spikes or something, then you're in real trouble. Well, there goes my last clone prawn, guys. Oh, I'm very disappointed about that. I do have another packet. They're not my different colour, but same lure, so we'll give it a crack. I'm getting hammered on these lures, guys. Lucky I got a couple of packs, that's all I can say. I'd be in trouble. All right, let's go again. Similar colour, should go all right. One. Ooh, guys, that's pretty big. Well, guys, that's pretty big. Oh, they're a big flatty or a schoolie or something. Lucky I upgraded the 20-pound. It's got a bit of weight, guys. Wow, 8-pound braid butt, so still got to take it easy. I can't believe that. These little creeks go off, guys. As I said, I haven't soft plastic for a long time. Geez, I miss it. Oh my God. Oh, Jewy, guys. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe that's what busted me before. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Can't complain when you're getting them up the creek. Little skinny creek, middle of the day. You really can't complain, guys. Let's have a look-see at him. There he is. You see that lure just hanging out the mouth there? What a beauty. Skinny water. It's only probably 3 metres here, guys. There is a few little bumps and hollows and stuff, but awesome. Let's get that lure out. I've just lipped him. I reckon maybe that's what busted me before. Lucky I upgraded. There could be some big fish in here, guys. My 10 pound would have been getting dealt with, I reckon. Anyway, let's let him go. Beautiful fish. Firing. I'm pretty happy with that. As I said, I'm glad I upgraded the 20 pound. There's a few good fish around. Pretty good fishing up the little skinny creek. I wasn't expecting that many fish really. I was just going to kill time with the lures while the pots were in. But fishing's going off. What have we got this time? What is that? Taylor. Oh, bait for the crab pot, guys. In beauty. I'll take him. Just don't bite my lure, mate. Oh, he did. He bit it in half. You can have it. I'll keep you for bait then. Oh, there's another one, guys. The fishing's going off, I tell you. Another handy flatty. Oh, I'm tempted to keep this one, guys. He's a good eating size. But I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go in hope of getting slightly bigger. He would be a good eater. Yeah, he would be a good eater, guys. He's about 45, I suppose. But I want that about 50. Let him go. I'm being greedy, aren't I, guys? Being terribly greedy. Well, not greedy, but selective. I've been terribly selective. Could backfire on me heavily. Oh, there's another one, guys. First cast after that one. Told you, it's crazy fishing at the moment. These prawns are just going off. Oh, there's a better fish. It's a bit better. It's nice being able to pick them up with the trace. 20 pound. Yeah, we'll keep him, guys. We'll keep that one. Isn't that pays? That happens. Whoops, sorry, boy. Pays quite regularly, guys. I always think, oh, I'll just let this one go. I'll do the right thing. I'll wait for that better one, and bang, next cast. It happens every time. Anyway, there's a beauty. I've only been fishing for an hour, guys. The fish is just going off. I can't believe it. All right, I've got one in the esky, guys. Let's see if we can get. I'll take 2 in the esky, no more than that. Because when I'm traveling, guys, I can always catch fresh stuff, and there's no point overloading the esky, so to speak. Anyway, we'll keep going. Good fishing, I tell you. Oh, there's another one, guys. Third, next cast again. This is a good one. A good fish, guys. A bit bigger anyway. Oh, I lost him. That was a good flathead, that one, guys. That was 3 casts in a row, guys. Unbelievable. You wouldn't read about this fishing. Oh, that's a good one, guys. That's a good fish. That's a lot of weight there, guys. Oh, he's died off a bit now. Started off heavy. No, he's still heavy, guys. It's a good fish. Jeez, the fishing's... I can't get over it, guys, up the river. What do we got? Oh, nice flatty. That's it. That's the keeper. That's the one I wanted, guys. I'm done. I've got myself a feed. I am done, guys. And he's a beauty. He's a beauty. He's about getting close to 60, which is a good eating size. I always find those 55, 60s, you get a couple of nice beautiful fillets off. If he's ever going to calm down, he's wrapped up there pretty badly. I've lost another prawn. I've only got the jig head on. He must have just thrown that wildly. But that's it, I'm done. Two nice fish, guys. That one's the size I wanted, about 55, 60. Beautiful eating size. Great fishing. I'm just killing time waiting for the pots to soak. I wasn't planning on catching too much, but fishing's going off, guys. Well, there goes my last lure, guys. So we're going to have to swap over to the Irriganji prawn, and we'll try that one out. See how that goes. As I said, white's not my favourite colour though. Anyway, we'll try it out. Alright, looks pretty good. Nice and floppy. Give her a go. Not quite as big, this one. The other one was a 92. This one's an 80. So we'll just see what happens, guys. The fish should still hit it, really. Prawn is a prawn, just the colour. Oh, there we go, guys. First cast of the Irriganji prawn. First cast. Nice little flathead. Doesn't matter what prawn you use, guys, as long as you got a prawn on, it seems. I mean, maybe different plastics would work. I'm sure they would work, but I think prawn is really what they're looking for. So if you can give them what they're looking for, you got a chance of a lot more fish. Anyway, nice one. There was actually a prawn antenna. Oh, I should have showed you that, guys. You know, the antennas of the prawns. One was hanging out of his mouth. So they're definitely eating the prawns. There you go. There's one. God, there's some fish around, guys. It's only a baby, this thing. Baby flathead. Catch and release, my favourite method for those little ones. When they let themselves go. Don't even have to touch them. There he is. That was a good fish, it feels like. Oh, nice flatty. Nice flatty, guys. This fish is off its head. We're about dead tide now, so I might... Oh, it's good fish, guys. Biggest of the day. I may check the pot soon. Get it off the plastic. It's a good fish. Could be getting up to 70 this one, guys. Yeah, nice fish. Nice fish. Got plenty of energy in them too, up the creek here. Plenty of energy. High hard. Yeah, it's a nice one. Beautiful lizard, guys. Hooked in the corner of the mouth. Glad I upgraded my trace, because there's some nice fish out here today. Well, maybe every day, I know that. He's a beauty, he's about 70. Nice fish for on the lures, I tell ya. Absolute beauties. See, I'm glad I swapped back to that lure. Maybe it was the difference. Come on, mate. Out you come. Oh, just threw my lure out. Oh, I bent the hook. See if he's going to cooperate. Sometimes if you're gentle with him, they can be gentle with you. Sometimes. He's a bit fiery at the moment. Okay, guys. It's a nice fish. As I said, he's about 70 centimetres. Nice shovel head on him, nice big head. We'll give him a quick measurement. Have a look, see. Digging in, dude. Yeah, he's a bit over 70, guys. He is 73 centimetres. Head over. Absolutely beautiful. 73 centimetres. He's a nice fish. Too big for keeping, oversized. Beautiful. Right, lure fishing's going off. Let him go. The pots have probably been soaking for maybe an hour and a half. So we might go have a look-see, go check them. Alright guys, it's been about an hour and a half as I said. Tide's nearly dead, so let's go have a look. Hope, fingers crossed, we've got a mud crab. Otherwise we might have to wait till the next outgoing tide. Maybe I'll leave them overnight or come out tomorrow. But anyway, let's go have a look. First one, no good, guys. But as I said, I'm not surprised. They haven't been soaking very long. I would love to leave them overnight. I reckon it'll do very well leaving them overnight. Oh, that's a good one, guys. The weight on impact anyway. Died off a bit now. Nice lizard though, nice lizard. Jesus. Oh, coming in guys. They're really coming in. He just spat out a crab. Oh. Yeah, give me that hook. Yep, there we go. That prawn doing me proud. Jeez, they're fiery, I dare you. Spiked me, of course. I didn't even get to touch him and he spiked me. He was hooked in the net. I went to get the spike out. He got me. Bugger. They love spiking me, these fish, I tell you. Yeah, he's about 55. He's a beauty. Calm down, mate. Come on. Here we go, guys. Beautiful 55 or something. Guesstimate, I should say. Anyway, let him go. Geez, I can get a nice feed today, that's for sure. So we're getting close to lunch now, and what's the plan? It's about 11 o'clock I suppose. I reckon we leave the pots right till dark and then we check them. I'll go have some lunch back at the hobo kitchen and whatever, and we'll come back out, check it just before dark, and then I reckon we leave them overnight and check them early morning before anyone else gets up here. That's the plan, but we'll have a little soft plastic on the way back to the hobo kitchen. The breeze has kicked up now, but not a bad little session, guys. I had great fun. Could have bagged out on flathead. I mean, you can't keep many these days, only 5, but plenty of fish out there, plenty in these little rivers. Seems like maybe that's where they all are, guys. All right, I'll see what else I can find on the way back to the car. Well, we're up extremely early, guys, and I feel like gorillas in the mist. So much mist on the water. Apparently it's meant to be very warm today. It's meant to get up to like 30 degrees. And I'm rugged up in trackies and jacket and still freezing. Anyway, so it's going to warm up. But the main thing is we've got to check these crab pots, guys. I wanted to be the first one up to check them. I want a mud crab for a catch and cook. That's the main objective. So up nice and early and hopefully we get a mud crab. Fingers crossed. They've been soaking all night, so we've had the best chance in here. Oh, I hope we got one, guys. Catch and cook would be awesome if I could get that. We'll have a little fish up here still, but main objective is the mud crab. I hope the pops are still here. Been very busy school holidays. Extremely busy it's been. Yep, here comes the first one. Oh, alright, fingers crossed. The excitement, eh? Can't say I haven't put the effort in. I've driven right up these little creek, right up through a river. Let's have a look. bugger. We might put it in the main river, change the spot. It's been here all night, didn't get one, so we might put it in the main river. Well, we got a mud crab, guys. We got one, but he's only a baby. Only a baby, unfortunately. Just shake him out, guys. He's only a baby. Come on, get out. There he is. He's oh, there he goes. He was only a baby, guys. We got one. It's not a catch and cook though. It's not even worth getting excited about. It's a shame. Alright, I'm going to dump him up here in the main creek. Alright, we'll just dump it in. Here's a little off creek here, guys. I'll dump it in the front here, but in the main river where there's a bit more flow. We may get something in the flow. Just not confident during the day in the small little creek. I reckon the deeper water we may have more shot. Maybe. We had our best shot last night, but we missed it. Okay. Get this baby out there. Alright, I think that looks good, guys. Let's lob it in. Here, just checking those mud crab pots destroyed my boat, mud everywhere. Anyway, let's get the first cast out, and I found another pack of prawns, guys. So different colour again. We're going to go a yellowy kind of colour. See how this goes. Well, I know the fish are up the creek, so let's just see if they like this colour lure. They should. We're about full tide here, guys. Oh, no. Oh, God, guys. God, first cast again. You're kidding. And that's big, guys. That's big. You're kidding, guys. That happened yesterday. This feels real big. That's unbelievable. I can't believe that again, guys. This feels like a really big fish, guys. Hope I can land this. Feels like a monster. No way. I can't believe that first cast. Feels like a monster flathead. Oh, I'm a bit excited about this, guys. It feels big. Get that net ready. Wow. First cast, first fish. Feels like a monster. I've hooked him in the side, believe it or not, guys. Still a nice flathead first, first cast. Again. It's like it's a skit. The fishing here is unreal. It's about 60 still, but I've just hooked him in the side. You wouldn't read about it. He must have just bombarded, landed on top of that prawn, burying it, trying to bury himself on it or something. Not a good way to hook them. There we go. Anyway, unbelievable, guys. The fishing, I don't know what's going on. Duke, come on, let me get him out, mate. The fishing is unbelievable. I can't believe it, guys. And I can't believe where I've hooked that fish. Unbelievable too. See if he let me pick him up. I've hooked him in the side, guys. Look at that. Straight in the side. He's a beauty. He's going to carry on here. Come on. Let me get that hook out. First cast again. That happened to me yesterday. I can't believe it, guys. Anyway, we're going to let the first one go like we always do, guys. Even though we don't have a mud crab, we're going to let that one go. Beauty. Whoosh. That's a good bloody start, guys. First, can you believe that? I can't believe it. Anyway, let's go again. Surely not the second cast. But that was yesterday too, guys. First cast. It's like I set up a skit or something. It's crazy. There's one. Ooh. Is he growing? Oh well, second fish, guys. See coming in. A nice one. Another. Jeez, they're all nice panties, guys. They really are nice panties, all of them. Let's see how long I can keep my... I've only got one pack. Well, I said I've only got one pack of lures and he just tore it in half. I actually felt a bite before him. I wonder if it got bitten in half by a tailor and then he grabbed it. Calm down, mate. Come on. Alright, another beauty. About 45 of that one. Oh God. Have to put a new lure on again. Jeez. Great lure, but don't know how durable they are, these ones. Got something very small here. Tiny. Oh, there he goes. It was a small little flathead. God, it was small. Unbelievable, guys. We got a mud crab. I just spotted a little creek that I wanted to move the mud crab truck to, and sure enough, bang, we got one. And it's a keeper by the look of her, or to him. A keeper by the look of him. Beauty. Oh! Anyway, geez, might be worth putting it back in this spot, maybe. We got one straight up. Yep, I'll put it back, guys. We got one. So let's get it straight back in there. So maybe, I don't know where it went. So maybe the plan of deeper water's working, guys. I mean, that sat all night in that, watch out, Duke, you don't want it to bite ya. That sat all night in that little creek, guys. Nothing at all. And I just sat it down here for 45 minutes, I reckon. And I thought I'll move it up to the little creek up here. And we got one, we got a keeper. I can hold him up. He's not very big. We'll give him a measure just to be sure, but yeah. Nice little muddy. It's enough for a catch and cook. We'll give it a measure just to be sure. But looks like a keeper, guys. You beauty. Well, he's well and truly legal, guys. He's well oversized. So there we go. We got a catch and cook. You beauty. They only have to be 8.5 centimetres across the caracas, which is quite small. So he's well over. Anyway, put him in the esky. You beauty, catch and cook mud crab. Oh no, I lost the nipper. Oh no. Get in the esky. He's already dropped the nipper, you bugger. Anyway, I may as well check the other one while we're here, because we got one. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all. So maybe the deep water's the go, guys. Everyone's chucking them in the shallows. Maybe the deeper water's the go. That feels not too bad. Not too shabby. That's a brim. That's a brim. He's drilled that. Oh, it's a big brim. It's a big brim. He's drilled that prawn lure. It's a second brim. I'm not usually getting brim on lures too much, but he's got beautiful colorations on him, this fella. Absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a brim with colorations like him. Check that out. He's got like all brown sort of spots on him, both sides. Brown sort of lines. They're very... Ooh. Anyway, he's a big brim. He's a good sizer. Yeah, he's a monster. Getting close to 40, that one. All right, let him go. We'll just check this first trap, guys. And if there's no mud crab in it, we'll move it up towards the second one where we did get a mud crab. Hopefully I can get 2 mud crabs. 2 would be great for a catch and cook. I'd be stoked with that. Anyway, we might get lucky. Might have one in here, who knows? Might be a miracle. Either way, it's been a pretty good session, guys. We've got plenty of fish. Oh, we got one, guys. We've got a beauty. That's number 2. Yes. Oh, he's had a hard life, this one. He's got a couple of crunch marks in him. Get us out of these bushes. There we go, guys. So I don't know what to go with that little creek. I didn't get anything overnight there. Both pots. This one's probably been in for about an hour and a half. Beauty of mud crab. This one's a better crab. Definitely a better one, guys. Let's see if I can shake him out. But there we go. Target species paid off, guys. Happy day. Watch out, Duke. You don't want to get bitten by him. Oh. He's only got one nipper, unfortunately, but he's a better crab. He's copped a war. He's been in fights, this one. Look at the crunch wounds on him. Big crunch wounds, but he's a better crab like this one. He's bigger, nice nippers. So 2 crabs, guys. Catch and cook. Oh, catch and cook mud crab. Absolutely stoked. Happy days. And he's not bad if he ever stops trying to bite me. All right, we'll put him in the esky. Job done. Mission accomplished, guys. We done it. Catch and cook mud crab. Oh, it's been a while. Now, plum sauce, catch and cook mud crab in plum sauce. That was the plan. So we'll stick to that. Anyway, I might as well throw the pot in, leave it for another hour or 2, and then we'll go back and do the catch and cook. Happy days. Right on the bank, I got that. Another nice little lizard. There's no shortage of them, guys. There's thousands of them in here. Anyway, I ate those flathead yesterday. I probably won't include that in the video because there's so much content in this one. So we're going to keep this one as well. It's 2 mud crabs and 1 flathead for the table. You beauty. There's another one, guys. It's still coming in. I had to do a change of lure. I lost my last prawn lure, so I swapped over to a Crush City flick bait, and straight up, bang. So I don't think it really matters that much, guys, what lure you use, as long as you got a lure on. Seems to be the go. Yeah, I just got that flick bait on at the moment. You messed it up a bit. Anyway. Yes, guys, yes. Mission accomplished. Look, the fishing was great, but the main objective was to get mud crabs. So I ended up with 2 mud crabs. I'm pretty happy with that. I actually didn't think I was going to get any when I checked them in the morning, but yeah, got lucky, very lucky. I think I had I don't know about those little side creeks, guys. Maybe they get overworked. People think the same thing as me and all go up there like the other bloke. Who knows? But I done well, better in the main river. And I've got my crab pots still out there, guys. So when, this afternoon, I'll probably go up, put the boat back in, just pull them up. But I put them up further this time, so we've got a chance of blue swimmers and stuff. But that's just going to be for me to take with me. I'll be on to my next location after this. Mission accomplished, so time to move on. So very simple recipe here, guys. Very simple. There's nothing complicated. It's so fast. So all we're going to do, it's just going to be steamed mud crab. All I did was rip the heads off, put them on ice first so they're all dead, and then I ripped the heads off, cleaned all the guts out and gills. I've shown it on previous videos, so I didn't show it on this one, silly me, but anyway. But I prepped them up. I find this is the best way because you don't get the tainted meat, you don't get the gut through it, and I just think it's the best way. I really do. So salt and pepper, straight in. Garlic. Garlic is always good. Straight out of the jar. That's what I've got. Put plenty of that in there. And here comes the secret ingredient, guys. The secret ingredient. Well, I'm not sure if this is the exact one I used last time. It might not have been the exact one, but I'm sure it'll be just as nice. Well, I hope so. And I've cracked all the nippers already, so they're going to be easy to eat when I'm got it on the plate, because otherwise it's just very messy. Oh, it smells nice. It smells very nice. So just get this in there. This is not going to take long at all. I'll put a tiny bit of water in as well, just to help with the steaming process, but not much, because there's water in this sauce as well. And as I said, I used to live in far north Queensland for a while, and I was experimenting with all different ways to eat mud crabs because I was getting them every day, big ones every day. All right, put a bit of water in. That should do, just a little squirt, and that's it. Not much of a catch and cook, not much of a preparation or anything. That's literally it. Just chuck it in there. Oh, this is going to be a bit difficult, but we'll do our best to get that in as well. Well, that should do. Just, it'll help with the steaming. All right. Well, we're just going to cook this till it's just all fully cooked, so till it's all bright red. It's probably going to be about 10 minutes, I reckon, 10 minutes. Flashback, and you get to watch me be a pig at the table. We'll try the sweet plum sauce out, give that a crack. Well, I had to change the frying pan to the saucepan with the proper lid, just to get the steam to stay in there, because the wind blew up, so I had to keep the protection on. So we're in the saucepan now, but we're just about ready, guys. Looks absolutely delicious. Well, that looks good, guys. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm gonna put this on the plate. See how it tastes with the old plum sauce. Been years since I've had this. Years. Well, that looks absolutely delicious. Well, I may as well start on this big claw. He copped a bit of a war wound, this one. He got crushed in an older fight along the line. So plum sauce, guys. It's kind of like a sweet and sour sauce, but just a slightly different flavour. But I had such an excess of mud crabs when I was up north that I was experimenting with all different ways. This was quite nice. Yeah, sweet and salty. Oh, one thing I forgot. I always like to put a squidge of lemon over the top too. Just seems to add a bit of freshness, a bit of zest to the seafood always. Absolutely delicious. I love mud crab. So meaty. I'm just going to get messy, guys. There's no way around it. Oh, dip him in there. Well deserved. Mud crab is quite fatty, quite a good meal. Well, I'm going to engulf these two right now. So get out there, guys. They're on. Start of the season. Got a couple of mud crabs, and I think everyone else is doing the same. They've got a couple as well. So it's only going to get better. The flathead fishing's going off. The mulloway coming into it too. So yeah, get into it, guys. Good fun. All right, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing. I'll see you on the water. Catch ya.